What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Turkey Channel. Hope all is well. Everything's okay. Hope everyone is good. I hope everybody's having a stellar week. See, man, what's going on, bro? Ah, man, what a week. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in. Oh, sorry, guys. What up? What up? Really slow, Jova. Hope all is well, everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up? Two up, two down. Mud, what's going on? Yeah, Mud. See, man, I decided to do it. I decided to go live. We'll talk about it in a few. G23, what's up? Oh, man, what a fucking week. Carbon, how are you? Mike McClune, what is good? What up, what up, what up? I'm glad the notification is working somewhat. That's cool. I'm over here smacking on these mints that I got from Shot. What up, bro? Arms Men, what's up? Jen Champ, what up? That's funny. What up, what up? Feel it was cool, it was good.
Told everybody put that money on Philly.
That is funny.
Talk shit all week. All week.
I've been fucking. You know what I've been dealing with.
I'm
Wild. All that National Felons League talk. That is hilarious.
What?
The National Felons League talk. The Eagles.
Oh shit.
That is fun.
Destiny, boy. Destiny.
So yeah, guys. I wanted to talk about something for a little bit. Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. So if you see I'm a little off, a little weird, don't worry, I'll be fine. I am good. I'm okay. I'm alive and well. I'm mentally stable. I promise it. You know, um, some people have been DMing me. I really haven't been getting back to people and stuff. I got to send stuff out. I am sorry. I cannot go too much in depth about certain things, but I will talk about it. So as you guys all know, um, the helo that crashed into the the plane last week. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about it. It's been all over the news. It's been wild. It's been crazy. Um, my homeboy, a childhood friend, someone I consider a brother, was the captain of that commercial plane. Jonathan Campos was the captain of that commercial plane. He was not flying the Black Hawk helicopter. He was flying the commercial plane. He got crashed into. He did not survive. No one survived.
I was about to say I don't think anybody.
No one survived. They haven't found all the bodies. It's been a real it's been rough. I already went through my emotional part. It did break me down for 2 days. I cried, not gonna even hold you. I was fucked up over it. But like I said, I'm not gonna get like too in depth. Like I have a job. Like he left me with a job. So as you know, a friend, a brother, I have to make sure shit goes according. And it's wild because I talked to this man a few days before I left to SHOT Show. Um, and in past lives, when we talked cartridges and we talked long range, when we just started getting to talking to that, he would come in the live and comment. He
Yeah.
has commented in the live. What'd you say, Fish?
I said, yeah.
Yeah, he would come in the live. Like if you go and look, you could probably find it. He would come in the live. You know who he was actually, Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who he was. He like, he loved firearms, he loved cars.
Told me, he's like, yo, that's my boy from back home.
Yeah, yeah. But he lived in Florida. So like if you guys ever heard me say, yo, when I lived in Florida, that was my roommate. He was my roommate, and we used to wild out. But outside of that, like, still kept in contact, whatever. So that whole thing, after thinking about it, and going through the emotional phase, and now is the next phase. There's a bunch of stuff I have to take care of. I'm gonna be super busy. I'm not 100% sure that I will be available for the lives in the next couple of weeks. Like I just gotta there's just things I gotta take care of, right? I know his family. I know his whole family. I know my whole family. I know his girlfriend. Um, like I know his friends in Florida. I know everybody back home. Chris, Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They haven't, bro. I can't go into depth. In DC, it's a shit show. Don't believe. Obviously, you guys are all smart enough not to believe everything on, you know, on the news, the stuff that's putting out. There's a lot of people that I know. I'm seeing articles of a lot of people speaking on the situation. They want their 15 minutes of fame, which is killing me. It's crushing me. Um, I had to stay off the internet because it's crushing me, which like segues into the next thing, right? So like when things happen, we come on a live and we talk about this shit, right? Like we go crazy with this conspiracy theories and fucking yo, it's this, is that, it's this and that. And for the first time ever, I sat back and I thought, and I was like, oh shit, this directly affects me. And then me going online and seeing all these conspiracy theories, it gives me a whole nother perspective on speaking on things that happen because everybody is speaking on this situation and no one knows shit. No one knows anything. Like stories are all over the fucking place. And whether it was there's something behind it or not, for the first time, like me being on the other side of it and be like, yo, that shit directly affected me. I'd much rather not even hear a conspiracy theory and just let it chalk it up to be an actual accident. Is that the actual case? Probably not. Do we know this for sure? Probably not. But this is the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit actually like got to me, and it gave me a whole new perspective. Like when we talked about school shootings, talked about tornadoes, we talked about like all the crazy shit that people lost their homes, people lost their lives, like all this wild shit, right?
I don't
And I'm
even know what is
here,
the conspiracies. I literally did not watch no news.
bro. I've heard all kinds, dog. I've heard that the Black Hawk was remote controlled. I heard there's fucking several different people in that helicopter. I've read that it was a drone. I've read that uh uh
Got you.
like just a bunch of crazy shit, right? Just
Yeah.
like just you know, people saying how didn't they see it? They had NVGs on, and I'm like, you guys clearly don't know how NVGs work, right? That perception is off. And it's a little different when you're moving at 200 miles an hour in a Black Hawk and a plane's coming in at probably 400 miles an hour, right? That perception could be off. There's that. There's the in that area, if you know that area and you've been in that area, it is super bright. It is super bright.
The Potomac?
Right by the airport.
Yeah.
It is super bright. It is very, very bright. And you know, Fish, firsthand, NBGs, what you're doing right now, smoking a cigarette, you can see that from 300-400 yards away. No problem. Like it's just a lot. Just one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The Black Hawk, in my eyes, but not in my eyes, this is a fact. The Black Hawk was its elevation was way too high. It was not supposed to be that high. It's a fact. It's super fucking sad. It's super fucked up. Sunday, I went to the crash site.
Eek.
Sunday, I met up with his mother and his girlfriend. We hopped on a shuttle bus. They took all the family members and essentially all the family members from the victims of that crash site. And they literally took us to the tarmac where the plane was supposed to land. I literally sat at the end of that tarmac where that plane's supposed to land, and I'm looking at a plane that my brother died on. I look over to the right. In the far right, you see the Black Hawk in the water. They're still in the water. The looks on these flight officials, these politicians' faces, for the first time, like being face to face with these people and looking at them. From this moment on, I know I haven't before. I would never believe a politician or someone in that. I would never believe them. The look on their faces, they before they even opened their mouth, I'm like, you're lying. Like before they even open their mouth, I look at them and I'm like, look how nervous these people are. Why are you this nervous? You know what I'm saying? Armed in Black, what's up, bro? Garen Wilson, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm rambling on, not greeting people as they come in. Chris Stevenson, what's good? Too in LA. What's up?
Yo, shout out Armed, bro. He showed mad love.
Who?
Armed.
Armed? Oh, yeah. Armed the Black. Yeah, absolutely. That's the homie, bro, for sure. You know, so like it just give me perspective, you know, and the eyes absolutely tell everything, Carvin. Man, if I would have had just anybody in this chat to just be next to me and watching, I'd be like, yo, you think that dude's telling the truth? And it's like, it's crazy. He didn't even say anything and he's lying. And his body language, you know, like it's just a wild situation. Yeah, Garen, the captain, Jonathan Campos of the PSA, American Airlines, commercial plane. Yes, that was it was like my brother, pretty much.
And just
so,
so,
go ahead, Fish.
I'm just saying, like, I saw some other bullshit about hiring and shit like that. I'm gonna say this right now: American Airlines ain't no Spirit, bro. Like, if you're a pilot for American, United, there's a few of them that pay a little different, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like my like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you on your shit, if you with American, you with United.
You know, and for I read some shit about like people saying DEI hire and shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's what I was trying to get at. I didn't want to get
no. We're good. Like, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna like jump into it because there's a lot of background shit that I will not expose, you know, for the sake of his family, for respect of him, you know, that doesn't directly have to do with them, but like,
yeah,
it's like, yo, I want to call some shit out, like names that I've seen, like, and I'm not gonna do that out of respect for them. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, out of the safety for you and the chat, dog, because it's real. It's very real.
I'm good.
So
I want to see the military accept responsibility on this one,
and they're not gonna, dog,
because
they're not going. I'm telling you right now.
Anybody who worked on any job sites, any type of shit where shit's going on, right? Who has the right of way, no matter what?
Yo,
the bigger piece of equipment, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody fucking knows this.
Everybody knows this. This is yo, bro. This is like even facts of driving. It's like unwritten rules. Let that 18-wheeler go.
Yes.
You know, And it's sad to say that I'm at the end of this tarmac looking, and like, they got some office paper pusher dude trying to talk to people. He's talking low. I was like, he's never done this a day in his life. He's never had to talk to a group of people. He's not even talking loud. People are like, literally, I watch and people are like trying to listen. Nobody understood what this man said. But like I was saying, like I'm standing at the end of this tarmac and I look, and this plane is 400 yards away in the water.
Yeah,
And I'm like, he
they're
was right
trying
there.
to land, right? You know
He's
what I'm
right there.
saying?
That's past the point of buckle up. That's past the point of weird descending. That
No,
is
you are descending for the
you are,
fucking
yeah,
land.
yeah. Like when they tell you, oh, we're about to descend, that's past that. Like they already talked all this. Like that's the plane shaking, and you're looking at the ground, and you're like, oh, we're about to land right now, right this second. So um,
Unless you had the president on that fucking helicopter, pause your shit.
dog, and you know what's crazy?
Like, I don't even want to get too crazy
Yo,
on this.
bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, dog, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. And and now what I'm about to talk about is public information that you can look up. So if you guys know anything about like the flight patterns or anything, the flight graphs of how planes are coming in and the different colors, if you divide them up. So like if you look at a general one, there's going to be different colors, planes going this way, plane going that way, different colors, solid lines, dotted lines, and all of it means something, right? But if you narrow it down, it'll just give you the path, right? So I'm watching one with the path and I'm watching one with the helicopter. The helicopter had just missed the plane ahead in front of my boy. It just missed them. Air control, the tower told them, "Hey, you're coming super close to this. You got to go the other way." And you see the helicopter go the other way. So now my boy's coming in, and planes come in about every 3 to 5 minutes. They're back to back. If you watch them in the airport, they are back to back. One lands, gets off the runway, and as he's getting off the runway, like driving the plane, the next one is landing. Airspace management. There we go.
Yeah, air traffic control.
Air traffic control, airspace management, whatever. So you see my boy coming in, and you see the helicopter going the opposite way, and then literally completely make a U-turn and start going for my boy. I heard the conversation between that commercial jet and the tower, and it blew my fucking mind, and it gave me chills, and it broke me down to hear my boy talking to the tower and not knowing this shit is happening. He's super calm. Yo, when you know somebody's voice, you know their voice from like anywhere. I heard his voice over the radio. I'm like, yo, that's him. And he's like, yep, I'm about to land. They're like, stay on course. Everything's good. And then you hear them talking to the helicopter, and the helicopter, no response. Boom. Just also found out today that I guess they recovered some shit, and which is a very likely thing of my homeboy. He's a very in action person. He's not a freeze up type of guy. He, I guess at the last second, he seen it and he tried to avoid it. He pulled up. He tried to he seen it coming and he tried to pull up so the helicopter could go under. The yo, bro, it's wild. It's such a wild situation to go through. Like there's a lot. I was on a tarmac, man. I'm seeing a Black Hawk helicopter fly by, and I look at the cop and one of the officials. I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? Look at that Black Hawk. He's flying at 200 feet. What's so hard about that? Them dudes turned around, looked at the Black Hawk, looked at me, and put their head down.
I bet that's the new yo, you will not go above this.
Yeah, but that is the standard.
Right.
But that's
I
the
know,
standard.
I know,
They're
I know,
not
I know.
supposed to go in that airspace. So it bro, it's just a wild fucking situation. It is a wild situation. I definitely, my heart goes out to the families, like I gave myself my time limit to be emotional and I knew I couldn't be emotional after that. And I've been sticking to it. It hurt me looking at the families. I met the crew members' families. Small enough world. One of the flight attendants, her brothers knew who I was from back home. They lived in the same fucking neighborhood. Small world. Outside of that, co-pilot, other time I met their families. Super nice people. We got on a bus, we went. When we got off, there was, all the buses got off, and I'm looking at everybody. And all these people are broken people, bro. Everyone is fucking broken. Hurt. You're talking mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, kids. They're all hurt. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking around and I'm like, what a fucking shit show. 2 up, 2 down. Yes. Yes.
I was still traveling.
Yo, bro, it hit hard. So many of us have been traveling outside of shots. So you know what's sick? I flew that airline into that airport to go home.
Yeah.
Yo,
The Philly
London
joint.
Black, you are not lying. That could have been any one of us. That
The
could have
Philly
been
joint too.
the Philly shit. You were just in Philly.
What the fuck?
You were just in Philly. You were just in Philly.
You never
You know
know.
what I'm saying? It makes you think. It just gives you a different perspective on life and everything else, And even just like I said, one of the things that hit me was, man, bro, when we get into these conspiracy theories and they're fresh,
Yeah.
yo, like I feel like, yo, sometimes like we're talking and yeah, we do this research, but we don't know 100%, right? And while this is happening and it's still fresh, it's like, yo, people are hurting.
Yeah.
And some of those people know way more than us, and they're like, yo, that's not true. Just like every time I open up my phone and somebody's sending me something about it, and there's a particular person that keeps writing articles, and their articles are popping up somewhere, and this person is kind of irrelevant to the whole situation. Like it's just wild, bro. It's just wild. It they're not irrelevant. I'm not gonna say that. I will take that back. But it is a very wild dynamic and situation, and just it's crazy. Yeah, don't take anything for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously we know, like, and the last time I got to hang out with this person, right? It the last time I got to hang out with this person, I talked to him a lot, but obviously we're busy. What I got going on, family and stuff. He's busy. He's a pilot. We have conflicting schedules. The last time I talked to this person was at a funeral. We went to our other homeboy's funeral, which was fucked up. It's crazy, man. Make sure make sure you get your time in with your loved ones and stuff. And when they say make sure you have your affairs in order, right? People get grimy when you die. It's not the first or second time I've seen this. People get grimy. Listen, guys, and women, no one expects to die. It could happen at any point. Make sure you have a will. Make sure you have a will. Make sure it's notarized. Make sure you have copies. Make sure it's somewhere safe. Make sure someone knows where it's at that they can obtain it. You know, beneficiaries, make sure you have that sorted out, because
Yeah.
we may not have a lot, right? We may not have a lot, but understand that people will come out of woodworks for your shit when you're gone. And it's up to you while you're alive to set these things up to protect your shit and have a person in charge, or it goes to a certain person, whether you have kids, it's your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your friend, your neighbor, whatever it is. Make sure you set that shit up. Make sure you set that shit up, because some of you guys are probably sitting with your loved ones, right? Or probably thinking about your loved ones and like, they'll never do that to me. I'm not saying they will, but I'll 100% tell you don't count it out. And I'm sorry about that. People get dirty, bro. The friends that you thought you were friends get dirty. Which makes me believe, yo, shit goes upside down, dog. People have an inner savage in them. Everyone has an inner savage in them, bro.
Facts. I think you could tell though who's who and what's what while you're here. You might not want to believe what you see, but you saw it already.
Yeah,
You know what
yo,
I'm
you're right.
you
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying?
the flags are there. Yo, man, these little watchtower mints are fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's bro, and Garen, it's not. I'm not saying it's solely families. I'm not saying it's solely friends. I'm just saying in general, just in general. You know, me being on that tarmac and then walking back to the bus and hear people walking back to the buses, the shit that they're talking about. I'm like, oof. You just look over and just, I'm gonna mind my business. You know, that shit, I don't even know these people. Just hearing the shit, seeing the shit. It's just like, yo, that situation left all these people with so much shit to deal with. And it blows my mind because for the first time, that wasn't me directly, I wouldn't say dealing with the government, but you're dealing with politicians. We're dealing with politics, right? Politicians. And you just, I was like, wow, look at them trying to be so nice. This is such bullshit. Like, this is such bullshit. It is such a wild thing. You know, just like I said, uh if you guys have friends that you haven't talked to in a while, family members or whatever, just, you know, go, hit them up, say what's up, whatever. Even if you don't talk to them, right? If you're not talking to them, and this is something that like really I want you to really think about this, and it's gonna sound almost insensitive. If you don't talk to a family member or friend, put this in your head and really think about it. If they died, would you go to their funeral? If they died, would you care? And if your answers are no to both, don't talk to them.
Stay out the way.
Stay out the way. But if they pass, don't go to their funeral. Don't act like everything was all good. Like if you're not doing it now, if you're not doing it now, just stay out the fucking way. You know, and it's
Yeah. Can I switch it up with a question?
yeah, give me 1 second. If let me see. So like, you know, once again, I'm not asking anybody to you don't have to or whatever, but this is for my boy's girlfriend, to help her out because she definitely she's gonna have some hard times coming up, mentally or whatever. She has a meal thing set up that will allow her, like, she doesn't have to cook. It's just one less thing out her mind, you know, and you could donate to, and it's like a company that just like provides like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like pre-prep meals that she could eat, while she's dealing with everything else. Um, I'm not sure if Carmen, you have the give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, you don't have to something, anything work, anything helps essentially. I put it up. Yeah, here we go. Uh, right there. That's it. It's called Meal Train or whatever. Anything helps. I'm doing this for my boy, my brother. Ultimately, like, you know, I'm asking the chat. If you guys can, you can. If you can't, you can't. That's that's my brother's girl. So any of his problems were always my problems by default, you know? And I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying I know what I have to do. So
No doubt.
you know. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I don't want to. I don't want to make the whole live based around this. I just
Ah,
want
I know.
to
Do what you
essentially
gotta
make
do,
every.
bro.
I just wanted to let everybody know. So if you see like you DM me, right, and I don't like answer, you know, like, or if I have to send you a hoodie or a shirt, you know, and I don't get it to you right away, I'm taking, you know, accountability. I'm saying sorry now, but I just need you to just bear with me just a little bit, because like I said, I'm busy. I got to take care of some shit. My life just changed as well, you know, and it's just things I got to take care of. You know, when you promise somebody something when they're alive, you know,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that long ago, when you promise something when somebody's alive, when you have a conversation, it's like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, I'm not always there when you want me to be there, but I will be there 100% when you need me to be there. And something like this happens, it's time to step up to the plate, you know? So, you know, I just two up, two down. I just wanted to be transparent with everybody, you know, like I try to keep it as real as possible with everybody, you know, and try to be like very fair. You know, some people don't give a shit, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm not making nobody's problems my problems. I'm just being transparent. So if you hit me up and if I don't answer or whatever, you know why. I'm letting you know why. You know why now. So, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit.
live life. I was fucking in this office angry, dog,
Yo,
and I
that
feel
shit.
bad.
That shit went to 0 to 100. Like first, I saw the thing and I sent it to the chat. I was like, "Yo, did y'all see
Yeah.
this shit?" And it was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
And I was like, yo, it wasn't a Black Hawk. Like, it wasn't a Black Hawk. It's like, no, 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 no. And I'm over here arguing with it, right? And then I find out, and I'm like, boom, and I'm like, oh shit. In the first, like, you know, after everything, when I got like back to my normal state, I thought about you, and I'm like, yo, Fish fucking like Fish sent this, and that's when I went to group chat, and I was like, boom, 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 you know, and it's wild, it's
Wow.
wild.
I had another like a 2A question. I didn't know if
What's
ready
up?
to switch subjects or what.
Let's do it, baby.
I'm
Let's
trying to
do it.
ride out this whole shit like this. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, 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 nah. Let's do it, bro. He wasn't somebody. He wasn't somebody that would want me to fucking be sad or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He like,
So my question is this for people that carry and shit. At what point do you not let disrespect and crazy threats and shit go?
do you let it go or not let it go?
I mean, is there still a level to do you let someone just act crazy and talk crazy, be disrespectful, threaten you, blah blah blah?
Yo,
Like
you know what's funny? I had a similar
I
conversation.
just had a situation and I'm like, this motherfucker don't even know.
Doesn't
Like
even know.
I will air this bitch out. Like, and I'm just trying to be like, yo, man.
And that's what I was gonna say. You let it go until it's more than a verbal threat, and that's where I've grown to be. Like, words are just words, right?
Yeah.
I used to be that person. Somebody be like, "Oh, suck my," you know, and I'd be like, "We're fighting. We're fighting right now. Immediately, you disrespected me."
I'm asking this. Is there a point where you maybe put the gun up and you go, let's shoot a fair one?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
like
Sometimes,
you get what I'm
absolutely.
you get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying right
yeah, yeah.
now? Like,
Sometimes, yo, if you with somebody and be like, "Yo, you know what? I got you because I could have did this to you and I'm not," and you pass it off and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
and apparently equal combatants is not legal in every state, just so y'all know. I had to talk with a like this threw me through some shit, bro.
Yeah,
I call some people up like, yo, what would happen here in this situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
because I'm talking like I was on the line.
You
You
know,
know what I mean?
yep. I know, bro. I get it. Yo, basic BJJ will get you through a lot, bro. Basic BJJ, you'll be choking somebody out in 15 seconds
But
with
even
basic.
if you could just throw hands at a
Yeah,
competent,
boxing. Yeah, boxing itself.
and
But
what I'm
nine out of
speaking,
10 fights.
I'm not speaking on like some dumb shit like, oh, somebody stepped on your shoe. I'm talking like crazy disrespect, crazy shit, like over the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rod, what's going on?
So this actually happened at a poker table too, which is the wild
Oh
shit.
man, that's wild.
And so like afterwards, I'm
I
thinking
thought
like,
that's like
no,
the watering hole, bro. I could
I'm,
have sworn.
afterwards, I'm thinking like 150 years ago, we go out in the street and we fucking handle it
Yo,
with the iron.
150 years ago, somebody would have been dead in the middle of
With
Main
the
Street.
iron, bro. Like I was like, it's got me thinking like, yo, people are crazy, bro. You can't disrespect a grown ass man with no
Not expect a
consequences.
You know, it's like
You know what I'm
it's
like?
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But it's one of those, right? So check this out. So like,
Mhm.
if you're in a situation, what is this like? Now it comes down to what is disrespect to somebody. Like I said, at one point, somebody be like, "Yo, suck my," and I'm like, "Yo, you disrespected me." It's on, right? As
That
I
ain't
grew
shit.
older, things evolved. You know, obviously, concealed carry comes into play. Like, like learning about these laws and reading up on these cases and seeing just how the world is, right? And it's like they said that, but they're also 15 feet away. You already done stared them in their eyes and they done looked everywhere else, and you're just like they're scared, right? And it's just a
Right.
reactive, like they're just trying to say something to hurt your feelings at this point. They're just trying to scare you away. It's almost like a chihuahua barking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and that's how I started to see it. I'm like, yo, it's like a chihuahua barking, right?
Yeah.
When you see two little dogs that are going rah, 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 and they're barking, but when you see the bigger dogs, it's like root, 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 and then they charge. It's on immediately. So unless it's not that where it's just like, oh, he's coming at me, I'm not gonna like I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm not gonna advance. I'm gonna stand my ground. Now, if they're coming striking range, me personally, I say defend yourself, send two straight down the pipe. If you got the
Bing, bing,
power,
bing,
knock
bing.
them out. If you don't, whoop them out, you know? But don't let it
Yeah.
get excessive. Like, don't be that person stomping someone's head in on the floor. This is not the 90s.
Nah,
You can't do that no more. Like, you can't be just boom, 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 like whooping somebody's
you
ass.
see, yeah, you gotta show retreat.
Oh shit.
It's wild now. Like two men can't even agree to like some states you can.
Yo, that's funny.
Like Texas, you won't shoot a fair one? All right, bet. Psh, it's on. You know what
All
I
right.
mean?
Bree, you can't. All right, I'm gonna let you go with this one. You can't be bringing up old shit.
You can't spit on nobody. You
Yeah.
can't be talking about their moms crazy.
With this specific story, this
Like,
thing,
there's
this
certain
is
lines
true.
you just don't cross, right? Like
Yeah. There's certain lines that don't cross, and the person that is saying this was with me. We was in the car together. An altercation happened. Someone spit on my car. I didn't like it. I confronted them. They said they didn't spit on my car. I looked at my car and I seen a loogie this big on my car. So I had to hit him with the like. He was like I don't know. I said it on him. And I'm gonna just be honest. This was years ago. I gave him. I said it on him. Just gave me eat that. Take that. Things and stuff happened. Brooklyn shit. We got out of there. In fact, it was St. Patrick's Day years ago. It was wild. He said he did. Yo, yo, you can't be bringing stuff up here, bro. You cannot. That is so funny. That was actually a funny ass day.
I bring it up because I know for a fact 10, 15 years ago I would not like it would have just been on. Like we're doing this here.
It is the good old days.
Now I think about shit, I don't do it like that. I don't move like that, right?
And
But then it got me thinking, like, what am I willing to tolerate? Like
how far are you willing to
how
bro?
far am I gonna tolerate some dumb shit?
You know, it's one of those like, yo, bro, you have a lot to lose. You got your kids, you got your wife, you have a good ass job. You know what I'm saying? You got the 2A stuff going on. It's like, yo, it's a lot to lose. It's like, yo, dog, are you really worth my time? Like, it's like it's not. And some people are like, yo, you let him say that, you let him get away with that, da 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 da. You scared of him. It's like, You think I'm afraid of him? You could just easily look at him and explain to him like that dude's a whole bum. Straight up, that dude's a whole bum. A bum by definition, bum. He got nothing. He got nothing.
I let him know. I was like, "You talking mad crazy? Let's go outside right now."
Yeah,
he didn't want to go outside though.
of course, and that's right there. I would have been like, "You're wasting my time. I'm out."
Yeah,
Right there. I wouldn't have carried on. I would have been like, "You're wasting my time." At that very moment, I would have been like, "Yo, he doesn't even want to go outside. Look at him. He's talking all this shit." And as they're walking away, I guarantee he talked more shit, but didn't didn't step outside. You know,
apparently you can't even step outside now, which is out of this world.
I'm a fan of not making a scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Chill
Yo,
out.
I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm a fan of not. Yo, you want to talk about this in the bathroom? You wanna
Right.
staircase?
I don't need a show. I know what I'm about to do to you.
Side block, alleyway. Like, yo, bro, you do not have to make a scene about this. Yo, every now and again, you get those dudes who'll be like, yeah, I like that. Come on. And keep it quiet, bro. Those are the best ones because those are the dudes you get it on with, and the next thing you know, you're having a drink with. Like,
Right.
yo, bro, like, those are the best ones, bro. But you got people who go off, oh, I seen this person, this happened, that happened, want to talk about it.
I don't know. There's things to think about being in the 2A now, moving differently.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole two-way space and what we've grown to and what I got going on in my house, my family, and all this stuff that I go through, bro, just makes me realize that it's just like, yo, bro, you have a lot going on.
Yeah.
For some bum to come and ruin it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. For some bum to come ruin it.
Yeah.
It's just better to walk
even in the when you're driving, all of us. I'm saying not all of y'all getting altercations in person, right? But some of
traffic flare-ups. That's when you see, yo, bro. This is gonna be funny. People get racist in traffic flare-ups, dog. Yo, bro, that is.
Who said that shit? Who said that? One of the comedians was like, "Oh, you're not racist? Let a cucumber cut you off in traffic."
Yo, that's it. It's down, bro.
So shit like that. I don't know.
He said, how many times you seen that guy win a fight? You thought I had no chance. What happens when I'm usually good with picking who's gonna win the fight. I don't look at fights by the size of a person. Yo, bro, I literally look at people's eyes, and you could look and be like, that person is not afraid. He wants all the smoke. She wants all the smoke. They're gonna fight to the bone. I'm usually good with pointing that out. And if I don't know them, I kind of just stay neutral. I just be like, damn.
And you get the two goofies fighting who have no idea what they're doing.
Hashtag shot show when the dude got punched off the chair. You know, it's just it is what it is. The road rage is crazy. Listen, traffic flare-ups. Traffic flare-ups, bro. You'll hear some crazy. Yo, breathe. You're lucky I'm not bringing up Eddie's stories, dog. That'll be for like a private live. Yo, you might have to come on here and we might have to talk about some stuff in like a Patreon live. like some real like, yo, private like pay-per-view, like this is exclusive and this shit's not getting out to nobody.
I'm just glad when I was on Demon Time or whatever you youngins call it, there wasn't no goddamn cell phones and cameras out.
Yeah, the cell phones and cameras thing. Bro, and you know what blows my mind about the cell phone shit and the cameras? Yo, bro, I'm telling you stories for days. Yo, this dude gets on here, bro. He's another one, bro, that I grew up with and knew the pilot as well, bro. Is crazy. They're like, yo, I don't even know. It's just crazy. Life is crazy, bro. Life is nuts. Traffic flare-ups crack me up these days because that's when you're gonna hear the it's gonna piss you off at the moment, but when you're driving, you're gonna be like, yo, that shit was pretty funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, yo, he called me some crazy ass shit, bro. That's funny. Hold on, give me 1 second. Gotta answer this.
Always.
My mom, bro. My bad.
Good. Me too, G23. Me too. Me too. I don't know. You never know that you want to fight against the guy lose. It's not worth it. Very true. Very, very true. Best road rage story? Oh my God. I've seen some shit. I've seen people throw like the change cups out the sunroof at people. I've seen guns get pulled. I've seen some shit. Did you guys see that person who drove through the people in Philly while they were celebrating in the streets? It's only February, y'all. Hope y'all's bingo cards are ready. Too much going on for sure. Only February. They're about to pop off at the border now. Let me ask y'all, do y'all think the cartel is going to try to put up a fight? Or you think they're going to lay low? No Black History Month for the feds. Huh. You think the cartel is going to put up a fight? I don't know if they want to do that. I think they'll fall back too. I don't think you want the military messing with business. Bro, they start hitting them with them drones. Yo, they're cutting food stamps and education. Really? I mean, technically there should be more money for food stamps and people who aren't illegals once ICE gets going. Technically, right? Because we're not paying for all that shit. Would you say they made big money from the open border? Yeah. It is a lot of money. I wonder how this is gonna go with the cartel shit, the border shit. I don't know. How you think these tariffs are gonna go? People were talking like, yo, the eggs and the milk and all that shit is gonna go up, and I'm like, isn't that shit here made in America? I don't understand how the tariffs affect that. Someone who knows what's up. Let me know. Tomatoes and avocados. Isn't that California? It's just for negotiations. Is that what it is? Fear mongering. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm just tired of all this fucking war shit, all this dumb shit. Like, can we all just chill out and get this money for a few years? Please. $4.99 an avocado. I ship same day. Red Dot's trying to sell avocados. Most avocado are they mostly from Mexico? They're calling millions of laying hens. What's the point of that? That don't make no sense. I don't know. I suggest everybody go get you a couple chickens. You don't gotta feed them much. You could literally feed them the scraps off your table. They'll eat all that shit. They're like garbage disposals. You can feed them the old bread, all that shit. And they lay the good eggs, the good yolk, the like orange colored type yolk. Chickens are cheap too. How much do they cost, guys? How much is like a baby chicken? Like $1, $2, some bullshit like that. $2.50 in your area, Gons. See, that ain't shit. You'll make that back in like a month when they start laying eggs. A week. Yep, they eat all the bugs in your yard. 2 for $1 where you're at. Oof, that's a good deal. That's a big good deal. My chicken's got that good yolk. It's for real. You guys seen the difference on the oak you get, the eggs you get from the store, and then the eggs you get from like grass-fed chickens? Completely different. Complete taste different, looks different. Peru, Colombia, and Chile. We should just take over Mexico. Take over Canada, take over Mexico. Same with the meat. Oh yeah, grass-fed beef is way different. Way, way different. Yeah, they don't want people doing that, bro. They don't want people making their own food. They don't want you living off. They want you living off the government teat. Panama too. What about Costa Rica? How come Costa Rica ain't never got nothing to say? You notice that? They ain't got no military. They ain't got shit. They just chilling. Like, don't bring me into this. I don't fucking. Yeah, we should take Canada though. I bet there's plenty of oil and shit up there. Yeah, we got problems in Colorado though. We got the assault weapons ban. You won't be able to transfer, buy, sell anything with a detachable magazine, pretty much. It's not looking good here. I wonder how they think this is going to go, because I think people are just going to be like, all right, we're criminals now. I will not comply, and we're going to do what we want now. You know? All it's going to make is more people criminals. That's why I was moving. I saw this coming, though. That's why I was moving hard to get everything I wanted. Because I knew this is what was going to fucking happen. Like, and it blows my mind. Like, you leave a state like California because you're like, yo, these politicians and the way we've been voting and thinking has fucked up our state. So let's get out of here and go to this other state and then do the exact same thing. It doesn't make no sense. You know? Like, why would you bring the same thing that made you leave where you came from to another state? California ain't even the bluest state. It's pretty blue.
New York.
New York? Well, like upstate New York's not like that.
Connecticut, like those northern.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. Isn't upstate New York pretty fucking pro-gun? Mud? Connecticut?
Somewhere up north.
Illinois? It's pretty bad.
Vermont is the most democratic state in the U.S.
Vermont? Who the fuck is from Vermont?
Fucking yippee.
Is that fucking Bernie Sanders area? Who the fuck is from Vermont? Nobody?
John Deere from Vermont.
John Deere?
Yeah.
Huh.
Damon Wayans Jr. was born in Vermont.
That's wild. You would think like the 13 colonies who fucking defeated the British would be pretty pro-gun.
Bernie Sanders is from Vermont.
Bernie Sanders from Vermont? That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Vermont, Vermont's, hold on, wait. Let me tell you something about Vermont. I don't know what I walked into. It's gorgeous. And Vermont literally probably has the best gun laws. Vermont's like top, I think Vermont might be number 1 or number 2 best gun laws states in America. As crazy as it sounds.
Bernie riding around with the ARP.
Yo, in his lap. Bro, I remember, and it's crazy we're talking about Vermont. The first time I've been to Vermont, sorry to bring it up, my boy was a pilot, John. He was like, yo, let's go snowboarding. We went to Killington, Vermont, to that resort. We went and we're driving, and fucking, bro, this truck in front of us stops. All doors swing open, and these dudes with these rifles pop out. And I was like, yo, put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Bro, these dudes start shooting. These dudes start shooting into a field at deer. Just stopped in the middle of the road. We were right behind them, and they started shooting at deer. And I'm like, yo, this is wild. Then to find out later that Vermont definitely has some of the best gun laws. Like
Pro 2A.
It's Pro 2A for sure.
I need a new concealed carry license now this year.
What?
Yeah, I got to get the Utah joint.
Oh yeah, you got to open up.
They passed a law here. It's a new bullshit.
Oh.
I wonder if that would put ours at the top now.
We need to renew.
Used to be called Vermont Carry. Oh, it's the first constitutional carry state. Yo, bro, Vermont was crazy. Yo, bro, it if it wasn't for New York is super pro 2A upstate. Yeah, New York State is pro 2A for sure. Dudes upstate New York are dropping bare with 22s. It's crazy.
22s.
Yeah, 22 caliber. They're dropping bare with 22 caliber. It is not unheard of. It's not common. I don't know if these dudes are loading it. I don't know what they got going on, but they're doing it. They're dropping deer with it. I'm like, how close are you getting to this bear? How spicy is this round? But yeah, bro. He said, well, John Deere could keep all their crap in Mexico since they don't allow customers to have freedom to work on what they purchase. That's crazy.
You should move to Gary, Indiana. It's beautiful.
Nah.
Man, I heard that's the armpit of America.
Yeah. The smelly pit. That playing basketball, playing sports all day in a summer pit. Yo, that is funny. That is funny. Red Dawn, what up, bro? Shout out to Red Dawn. Red Dawn's the only person that I could absolutely be mean to, and he forgives me every time.
I have a law. I have a rule. I don't take any advice from anyone who owns a dagger.
Yo, that's funny. I was gonna drop the link for him, but I don't want to fucking hear about no tier shit, and he's gonna bring it there. He's gonna start his shit.
It's because he got a Geisley now.
Yo, bro,
talk that crazy.
Yo,
shit.
it's crazy. Yo, you should have heard him. Oh, guys, by the way,
who needs a coupon?
Yeah, we have 35% off coupons. In fact, I got one better. If you guys go and donate to Meal Train for my buddy who's a captain of the American Airlines flight last week, donate to Meal Train so his wife, you know, is good and set up for meals for the next few weeks while she's dealing with everything. I will gladly send over a 35% coupon. I'll send over 2. Just like that. Screenshot it, send it to me. I'll send it right over. So he said, I would love a coupon. You have them next to you?
Yeah.
I got mine upstairs. I need 100% coupon. I wish we had 100% coupons. It'd be, you get a guys, you get a guys.
Hey, if my wife packed this right.
They're all in there, you piece of shit.
I got you, Kurt. I got you, Kurt. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. That's a good picture. That's a good picture, Fish. I like that picture. For you guys who don't know who's in that picture, obviously that's me in the back. That's Fish. One of the guys from Whiskey and Windage and Mud and Munitions.
Oh, I don't have any coupons. Sorry, guys.
Hold on. You're going to have to come back. Are you serious? Because I got to run upstairs. I got to get them.
Reds didn't pack them.
They're in there.
I'm just playing. I got them.
Oh.
All right. I got 5 right here.
You got 5?
Yep.
All right. Give me a second. I'm going to go match that.
I can grab more. I got like 50 right here.
Well, I mean, what do you want to do? Because I'm about to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some.
No, I didn't win an upper. They didn't even want to stick around for it. Everyone was like, man, let's get out of here. Jesus.
Did you finish your outfit?
All right. Let me see what I got. All right, who needs one? Who needs the coupon? Who is going to use it? Philly Slow? All right, this one's Philly Slows. I got you next, Damien. You ready, Philly? Screenshot that shit real quick. Let me know when you got it. You got it? Damien's, this is yours. You got it? Who else needed one? Mike, you need one? This is Mike's. God damn it. This is not working. Hold on. Fucking focus, bitch. Damn. I am sorry, guys. I don't know why this is not focusing right now. The fuck? Yo, this is bad. All right, this one's Mike's. DM me on IG. I'll fucking send it to you. Who else needs one? Toy Town need one? Why is this not showing up? Yeah, you know what? Just DM me on IG. And I'll just take a picture of it. That way you'll have it. So do that. I got plenty. We got plenty. We grabbed them for y'all this year. So everyone's going to get taken care of. Yo.
I gotta really look. I don't know where the fuck I put that. Bingo, got him. Yo, bro, I was like, oof, dude, what up, man? All right, here we go. Here we go. Where are we at with this?
I told him just DM us on IG
Okay.
and we'll just take a picture of each one and toss it.
Hey, and no double dipping. Because I'm gonna hit fish up. I forgot who it was. Was it you, Philly Slow? That double dipped the chip last time?
Yeah, I got him one.
I remember last time somebody double dipped, but yeah. Here you go.
Jake
Got
America. Yeah, we definitely got plenty.
Jake America probably heard about it. About Jake America lives by him.
I came by these boys was at Geisley. They had like one coupon each. They was like, they won't let me get any more fish.
Yeah. And the fish went up and took it. I said, fuck that. I said, for the chat. I said, for the chat. I'm going hard.
We was like, charge.
Yeah. Get these coupons. I don't care if they hate me. Yo, Geisley is the king of super sales. I will absolutely say that. I agree with you on that, Red Dawn. There you go, guys. I got a bunch. They're right here.
I got a stack same over here.
You said, how long are they good for?
531.25.
25.
That's a pretty good amount. $10 each, 57 available. People do be selling them shits on.
They do sell them online. But I ain't gonna do that. So yeah. Oh no, what was I doing? You guys go drop a few bucks to this donation right here. Give me 1 second. I will gladly send you one right now. No problem. Oh, where did it go?
Yeah, gun camp's crazy.
What the fuck? Where did it go? I'm sorry, guys. Dropping a link right now. Thank you, Carbon. You guys go donate a few bucks to this. I got you right now. What you would be donating to is it's Meal Train. My good friend, my brother, the captain of the American Airlines pilot, that unfortunate accident last week. This would be for his wife. You know, to help her, you know, alleviate some things so she can clear her head. And you know, she has a lot on her plate, a lot to take care of these upcoming weeks, the next couple of months. So, you know, if you don't want to, it's okay. I'm not pressuring nobody, but I do have these. You know,
Crack.
Shazam.
I got some fire shit. I got the HK joint.
I got that.
Did you get the staccato?
No. I looked at it.
I got the staccato joint. Oh yeah, I did win a free training to staccato at Staccato. Who lives in Texas? Here go the staccato one. Whew.
Yo, take it easy, Big B. But yeah, that's you know.
This is from the Eagles tailgate. Yo. Shit was turned.
Dude said he won a free search ticket from TSA. Anybody want it?
There's a new glove maker on the market. Shout out. What are they called? Glove
Station.
Glove Station. They got some nice shit.
Glove Station.
Shout out Glove Station.
Right here. This their gloves. Yeah, I forgot you got those. I got these. I got a pair of knuckle gloves already.
Yeah.
I got these Bad Larrys right here.
I just wanted the multi-cam joints.
I should have got those, to be honest with you, but it's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe we can get a coupon from them. We just got to hit them up.
Yeah, that's true.
Help y'all out. They had some fire shit.
Garen said he knows a doc, free prostate exams. He is trying to diddle somebody's beehole. Man, did anybody suffer from the SHOT Show crud?
Yeah, guess where it kicked in on me.
The game?
Yep.
You're like,
I was like, oh shit. I was like, give me that fireball.
It's like, he's like,
I'm good now. I'm good now.
I'm good. Yeah, guys. So let's hold on. Give me one sec. I gotta send out a.
Yeah. Now we got to beat the Chiefs.
You said beat the Chiefs or the Cheeks?
Both. Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm sorry, my phone's going crazy right now.
You good?
They do sell all kinds of gloves, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Me and my girl a pair. Let's see who can knock out the gloves. I better not see you and your girl on the news putting on those gloves, fighting people. Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you gonna buy the Geisley King Hunter?
No.
The bolt gun?
No.
I heard it was your favorite thing.
It's actually not.
Lies.
I think Geisley shouldn't have went in that lane. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But
anybody get the new aim point yet?
no. You said the new aim point?
Mm-hmm.
No, did you? I'm surprised you didn't get it.
Can I just send my... Damn it. Why can't I just get it? Why they gotta do the new cut, man?
Because said I need 11.5. Good evening, consulting group.
I guess I'll buy a 45.
Do what?
Maybe a 48. Get some shield arm mags.
Why did I think he was talking about like a 1911?
I don't know, because that's what you want.
I might.
You want a Springfield 1911.
You know, there's only one Springfield 1911 that I want, and I can't have it.
You'd buy a Sig 1911 too. You're the type.
You know, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. I can't believe you would say that about me.
I could chat. Could you see Dust with a Springfield 1911?
I got a Colt 1911. There's only one Springfield 1911 I want, and it's not because of the gun. It's because of who it belonged to. And I do not have possession of it. It's where it needs to be. So,
Nino
it's
Brown?
no, might as well be. Might as well be.
Dude, Dust would rock Springfield. He'd have a Victor.
That's damn.
Sig.
You just bashing me at this point.
He'd have a Remington too. Dust is a FUD. He likes all that FUD shit.
I do like fudge shit.
Springfields, Saints, Prodigies, Echelons.
That's crazy. Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know. Just trying to let people know who
Who they're dealing with?
they're dealing with here.
Yo, well, fish EDC is a dagger, so
Dick.
yeah, EDC is a high point. Fine.
Nah, I still got a Ruger P89, bitch.
Yo, bro, hood special. Hood special. So it's 2025. The year started off good, been emotional roller coaster. We're good. We're here. What is everyone's plans? Is anyone planning to get into a different style of shooting? Is anyone getting into competition? Is anyone, focused on certain firearms they want? Are you guys stocking ammo, stocking food? Like, what I want to know what you guys got going on. Like everybody in the chat, including you, Fish. What was that? That was the sprinkle. That was the dust. Oh, you cut your little dummy wummy.
Dummy, wummy.
Ammo and creating dope cards from personal data. Dope cards from dope charts. Dope chart.
With what?
Yeah, with what? 5.56, 9, 40, 308. G23 said I bought 4 firearms.
He called them dope cards.
Yo, that sounds real bad.
Two-tone?
Dope chart goes on a dope card. On all. Oh, you're talking about actual like the paper.
Yeah, but you shoot Winchester white box.
Dude said I'll sell you a dime bag.
He's got a dope chart for Winchester white box. Yo.
That's wild crazy.
Oh shit. I'm just playing with you right now.
He said, bitch, I'm stocked on 77 grams. Yo, listen, I'm not judging. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll take Winchester white box instead of no ammo. I'll take Winchester white box over that ammunition that blew up my nights. He said you better know your dope for Winchester white box. Crazy. Well, I don't know. He said, "What's wrong with Winchester White Box?" Um, are people even still having problems with Winchester White Box? I ran some of that last year. Not much of it, but I ran some of it last year, and it you know, it was fine. But prior to Winchester White Box was definitely it did have its issues, and at one point it was blowing up firearms and lots of them. Winchester had an issue on their hands at one point.
I need a 308.
Cutting back on collecting and getting into reloading. Although I just bought my second Ruger P80. That's funny. So I want to. You said what? You want a 308?
I ain't sending you a coupon, Red Dawn. You got to work for this.
That's crazy. Red Dawn, you making your rounds, huh? Because Red Dawn hit me up and I sent them one. Don't let him. You know what? We're exposing Red Dawn right now. Red Dawn sent me some bullshit and he said, "Come on, I'm poor." He's like,
DLD's trying to hit me up for one now.
"That's funny." Red Dawn's making his rounds. I see what you're doing, Red Dawn. I gave him one. The low tier fad. It's not a bad. Yeah, I respect it though. You know. Red Dawn's Red Dawn's.
Did you watch American Primeval yet?
No, I haven't watched no TV, bro.
Oh, you're missing out on this one.
I spent 48 hours right here.
Just in the seat. Didn't
seat.
wash your ass one time. Oof.
I was fucked up. I had to snap out of it.
Just funky.
Yeah, I got up and my body went. I was like, "Ooh."
I will trade for food stamps.
Yo, who got a barbecue card? I could use some. Yo, who got a barbecue card?
You got wick? I'll take the wick too. Shit.
Yo, listen, I like milk. I guess some cereal.
I like oranges.
I like I like all that shit. You did it wrong, bro. I remember when I was younger, I got fired from a job, so I applied for unemployment, and then I went and I worked off the books. I was just like, double up, bitch. Had a job the next day. Yo, eggs is a good thing, bro.
Yeah.
So, guys, what are you guys' prediction on laws this year? Like, what laws do you think are going to get passed? Fish, do you think Colorado's going to get more strict? Do you think the fight in Colorado? Shout out to Spartan, they were just live. What do you guys think? Like,
I think these politicians can tongue my fucking beanbag. That's what the fuck I think.
man, yo, do you really, Mud? That's crazy if you do.
Fuck that.
Good shit.
Fuck that goofball.
But I didn't even apply for unemployment when I lost my job. Mud, I'm billing for mod status. $800 alive. Yeah. Suppressors of NFA. Suppressors off NFA happens this year.
That would be tight.
That would be pretty fucking cool.
SBRs.
SBRs as well.
That would be so sick.
That would be sick.
If you didn't have to pay $200 for a stamp.
You just a regular 4473 form. You just boom, done. That would be insane.
The best.
Yo, you know how many people have suppressors? Everyone.
Everyone should have one at least now.
Now, yeah, but no, everyone would have dedicated suppressed firearms.
That's the way. This is the way.
Yeah. Let's
This is
actually
the-
hope for that. Let's hope and pray for that. You know what I'm saying?
This dedicated cans for a gun is the way. That is the way.
Yep.
That's the way I'm moving. People be like, but if I need to take it off, I need this mount to go on this. Nah, fuck that. Staying right here
Yep.
forever.
It's like, is it rock setted? How do you clean it? I dump the whole gun.
No, I don't.
That is funny. C-Man's like balling. That is hilarious, guys. So outside of the NFA, so for the hold on. It would be awesome if changing the plus. Changing the plastic on the back of your firearms was not a felony without getting.
The stock.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
that's
could
crazy. I didn't even understand that. I was like, huh?
believe it or not. I know quite a few people who don't give a fuck.
I mean, hey, it be like that sometimes.
Just saying.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. There's a lot of people that are just like, I'm American. There is a lot of people like that. There is a lot of people like that. Yo, what do you think? Not this year, next year, if I started doing long like PRS matches.
It's probably best for you.
I think I would get burnt the fuck up. I would need a whole new setup. I think I would get smoked.
Nah,
in
triple
PRS.
gun? Nah, you'd be straight.
Dog, nah, bro. Have you seen like some of these PRS guys shoot and what they do and how they shoot?
Yeah, but it's not the gun.
It's not the gun, it's the person shooting. I seen a dude literally lay on his side, sideways, and shoot fucking 800 yards. Bing. I'm like, he's laying on his side, using his reticle the opposite way. Yo, just using it the opposite way, like completely sideways. Bing. Wild. I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. What's up? Why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
Are you sad that
I just need like 3 million.
the Schmeagles are gonna lose?
Fuck no. Just better shut that crazy shit up.
Where's the game gonna be at?
New Orleans.
What?
Nolans.
Man, that's gonna be wild. That what a combination, right? Chiefs and Eagles in New Orleans. Yo, I'm telling you right now, you get out of pocket and you start talking about this tier shit. I'm giving you the boot.
You know how many people came up to me and was like, why do you let him slide so much?
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
With
yeah,
the,
I was wondering who all them people were lurking on my videos.
with all the dumb shit he be saying. I was like,
yeah.
They
Yo,
won't say it to my face when I show up to SHOT Show.
yo, bro, that is fucking hilarious. It's like, don't many people. They ain't on no beef shit. They were like, kick him the fuck off. Yo, so let's go Eagles. Mud and Munition, you're an Eagles fan? That's dope.
Bro, y'all already know who's winning that.
Chiefs.
better stop it.
Chiefs are winning, bro.
Better stop it. They said the
I
same
don't know.
thing.
The Eagles,
They said the
gotta run.
same thing with Tom Brady.
Isn't homie still dating Taylor
The Swifty,
Creek or
the Swifties,
I almost said Timber Creek.
Timber Creek.
She's got the fix for him, bro.
That is
She grew up an Eagles fan, right?
Really?
We'll see. Gilly's the only reason you guys are winning.
Man, stop.
Gilly's the only reason you got. Gilly got everyone hype. Gilly is converting people to Eagles fans. Gilly almost had me go buy a Philly jersey just for this. Gilly be drunk off a Hennessy, sweating his ass off. You're talking all kinds of crazy shit. Gilly's converting. He is the Eagles hype man. Like, it is a thing.
Yep, I saw him. He little.
Yeah.
Little. I was like,
Little.
he's a little big bitch.
Look at all these little motherfuckers here. Why is everybody so little?
Bro, I haven't watched the football game
with the
all
peace
year.
pipe. Yo, that's pretty funny. She was an Eagle fan, so the chief hit her with the peace pipe. What's going on, Red Dawn? What do you got planned for this year?
Like I said, man, just trying to create some dope charts and stacking ammo and yeah, hopefully getting a better red dot for my rifle than the Habro Sun.
So, okay, outside of I'm not talking optics. Let's talk about this dope charts.
I got spares for days.
Is that green?
That's the exact one I need.
Is that green?
Tan. No, that's tan.
Sorry,
No. The reticle is green.
No.
All right. Well, anyway, so what cartridges are you creating dope charts for?
For my Geisley, for my other 13.9 with the Criterion. So I have 3 13.9s, and I'm gonna have a 2-12 on one, a 1-10 on one, and a red dot magnifier on one. So
what's gonna be your zero? Where are you zeroing it at?
So I think for the 1-10 that I'm getting, it's a 5200 zero, and it has some numbers built into it but I think it's ranged for 62 grain. So to shoot 77 and 55, I'm gonna need to.
You might not need to.
I mean, I'm gonna have what I have though. You know, like I'm not designating.
What I'm saying is, you might not need, and you'll see what I'm talking about when you're 50-yard zero on that length. You're gonna shoot, and you're gonna see how much. I'm not saying they're not different. From 55 grain to 77 grain, you're gonna see that point of impact and be like, "That's crazy. I still hit it, but it's not exactly where I want it. It's only gonna be off a little bit. It's not gonna be a wild like, where did that round go?" You're gonna be able to use a holdover with that 13.9 to far. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, and you're gonna be like,
I think I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow.
That's dope, bro.
That's awesome.
You know? I want to go fishing.
And then for this year, I'm gonna put on.
I should go fishing.
25 pounds of muscle, so I can punch you in your fucking throat next time you say fucking ACOG is better than whatever the bullshit.
You better start hitting the gym, dog. You better start listening and taking some pokes in your butt or something.
He said, "Does the guy on the bottom chrono his ammo?"
Do I chrono my ammo? No, I go with what's on the box, and then I'm gonna just use Strelok and get close. But no, I'm not gonna chrono my stuff. I don't know.
I'm telling you, you're gonna use that 50-yard zero, right? You can shoot out to 100, 200, and you're gonna be using your reticle inside, and you're gonna be like, "Dust was so fucking right." Like, it's like, yo, bro, all I just hold it over and just pow, ding, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, this bitch shoots far without adjustment."
I've had a couple scopes that were like perfect like that, and then I've had some that aren't. And I don't know if it's because I haven't dialed them in yet. Like they were rough dialed in, so the holdover might not have been accurate enough. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go with what the optic is set for, and then yeah, that's why I need dope cards and need to write everything out and need to really study that shit because I'm gonna be doing multiple guns. And I just want to be more accurate out to range.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you run the same length barrel that ammo was tested with, and do you know your BCs?
Probably not, because I run a 13.9 and I don't think a lot of people are, you know, specking ammo on the box for 13.9s. But with Street Lock or like some type of program, you can get a pretty good idea of what it should be running.
I know so many snipers.
I'm not a sniper.
All my friends are snipers now.
I'm not a sniper.
Fucking,
So I guess we're not your friends.
fucking Jason Bourne.
I guess he wasn't talking about us.
Yeah, nothing about us.
I ain't no fucking sniper. That's a
Dude,
that's a heavy name.
Most sniper kills are not that far. I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't far sniper kills, but I think the average distance of a sniper kill is like within 200 yards.
It's like what?
I think it's within 200 yards.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking sniper.
Could do that with a 9mm.
Yeah.
If you can get to the position and sit there for
And
hours on end.
that's where it really comes down to, you know, like once again, if anybody wants to donate, you know, American Airlines captain's wife.
Did you sell your KP9?
No, it's for sale for $3,000. Whoever wants it, holler at me.
$3,000.
Started at $30, and now you're at
It's gone
$3,000.
up. It's gone up. $30.
He said it's gone up. It's gone up. It's going up. It's going up.
It's for sale for $3,000. If someone wants it, holler at me. It's yours.
Who do this
You'll give me that
and this?
and an 11.5 complete Super Duty, and we're done.
Nah.
Deal.
He said I changed my mind.
You got 35% off coupons, bro. You go buy yourself a whole nother one.
Nah.
It's up to you, bro. You don't even, for someone who's the PCC guy who doesn't have this one in his collection. Damn, that's sad.
Not a commie. Sorry.
That's sad. Right now, but it's about owning the commies' weapon, which means like you have like taken victory over them.
200 yards is absolutely red dot capable.
It's iron capable.
It's iron capable. That
Yeah.
is very true.
Well, I mean, the best sniper ever used irons. So
Yeah, but that was a different time. They were built different. They ate carrots. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes didn't wear glasses. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Those dudes were built different.
Weighing a
Homie
buck.
was
They were weighing like $130 carrying an 80-pound gun and shit.
Them dudes were in negative 10-degree weather, just surviving, dog. Like, yo, them dudes are built different. Their will to survive was way greater than ours. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because negative 10-degree weather, I'm gonna look at you guys and be like,
See, man, you better not.
just yet.
what sand cutter?
You better not. See, man.
Oh,
That's tempting, see, man. What's up with the oil rig job, bro? I'm trying to move to Alaska. Me and my wife been talking about we're down to move to Alaska, bro. I'll put all my shit on a train. I'll be there.
I will nix that trade. Like, what do they do in the NFL? And they're like, nope, can't happen. Mm-mm.
You're the commissioner of the
Yeah.
of the turkey trades.
The NBA or whatever.
Yep.
that's funny.
I really will come up there. I really will move to Alaska. It's dead serious.
You're gonna what? What are you gonna do?
I go work on them oil rigs in Alaska.
Let's just move to the Ozarks, everybody.
Wherever y'all want to move, bro. I'm gonna be there. as
Let's
soon
go
as
to
this house
let's
sells,
go to
I'm
Kentucky. I bet Indiana's pretty cheap.
Kentucky is super cheap. Yeah, Kentucky is like one of the cheapest, bro. I found monster house for I could actually afford it. And I was like, what? And it was on like 27 acres. I was like, I might just have to
Have you
figure
been
it
to
out.
Kentucky?
Nope.
Mm.
My family's from New Jersey. What you think they taking me to Kentucky at all of my life?
Kentucky, Ohio.
I don't
Tennessee.
care where. I ain't really leaving my property much except to pick up food once I get some acreage. So
We need a place with a lake where we can fish and all that.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Ozarks got lakes.
Got our own water.
Bro, it was 90 degrees here today. I can't wait to get out of here. I'm so sick of this heat. I put on my sweater just because I want to wear my little sweater. I'm so tired of the heat.
Where are you close by? Are you close by Orlando?
Yeah, I'm not that far.
Not that
Oh,
far.
you're like in the prime area right now.
Primary of what?
Good place to live.
You want to buy a house?
He's like, you're right. You want to buy? I know a house for sale.
Yep.
If I move to Florida, I got to move to Okeechobee.
Absolutely, Drew. That's the other thing I'm looking at is homeschooling laws.
Yeah, he said I would never trade that. He said, you ain't that tough. You got soft hands.
You crazy, dog. Crazy.
Somebody
What
wants
about
to know, are
Miss-
you
What
homeschooled?
about Mississippi? How far up?
Mississippi is so cheap, bro.
Yo, how
So
far up
cheap.
do the Gators go?
They're all over Florida.
Not that far.
No, I mean like how far up do they go?
Not that like once you get out of Florida, they're gone. They're not in Georgia. They're not in Alabama.
They're not in Georgia?
Nope. Ain't no Gators in
What?
Georgia.
In Alabama?
Maybe like southern Alabama, like
Dog.
I
Hold
feel
on.
like they're in Alabama, bro. I feel like they're in
they're
Mississippi.
definitely
too.
not in Georgia.
Dog. Oh, wait.
Not after this winter. They migrated their ass back
Yo,
down.
listen. No, technically they freeze, and their noses stay up and they'll freeze
Yeah.
around them. And they
That's true.
geek moment. They have 3 chambers or 4 chambers in their heart, and they shut them down just to 1, and they just stop moving. Outside of that, if you go up to Florida, you know how Florida goes out west and it goes into
Yeah.
Alabama?
Yeah.
Throughout that whole strip, all the way out to Louisiana, there's alligators.
Are there gators in the Gulf?
I believe so.
I think
Saltwater
the whole
gators.
Gulf. Yeah.
Saltwater gators. You
Those
can
are
find
called
them.
crocodiles, sir.
No, they have saltwater crocodiles and they have saltwater alligators. And you can find them in brackish water. You don't believe me? Go take a
Bro,
trip, dog.
I'm just saying, like,
Nah, he's right.
Go take a trip. I'm telling you, bro.
My zoo books are coming back to me, dog.
Yo, Zuba, I'm telling you, yeah, look it up. Because right now he's like, he's like, that's just bugging. I'm telling you.
Nah, that's all true. That's 100% true. But I don't think you're getting them much in like the places in Alabama where you want
hey,
to
but
live.
all them states have hogs, right?
Yes.
I think hogs are everywhere, infiltrated everything. Gator meat's damn good.
Gator meat. So somebody ruined me. Rat cycling ruined me. So I love Gator bites. One day, he hit me up. He's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "I'm in Florida, whatever." And he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Eating." He's like, "What are you eating?" I'm like, "Gator bites." He's like, "Oh no, you can't eat that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Look up gator babies." Ruin me.
Oh. Well, now it's your turn to eat them.
That's true. That's crazy.
The bitch is back. I've seen that, bro. That's brutal shit. Just dark shit in history.
Hogs, gators, fish, bull sharks, turkeys.
Oh, turkey. I'm gonna raise turkeys when I get my land.
Yeah, well, the turkey will bust your ass, bro. Let me tell you something about turkeys. I heard they get
Oh.
mean.
Punch him right in his nose. Bro, roosters can be mean. Roosters will fuck somebody up, bro. No joke.
Turkeys, they get unruly.
Turkeys.
They get unruly once they get to a certain age. You gotta
You
watch.
know,
with them.
you know, you know what you do with them ones.
Yeah, you gotta grab them by. Yeah. You have to. It said, "What type of ammo does the guy at the bottom shoot?"
What type of ammo? What's on sale? What's the the Palmetto State 77 grade? What's it called?
Hey, do they got the 42 springs on Gosley's set right now?
I don't know, but you better be careful because PSA also sells first breach munition.
Ooh,
Really? Hopefully they're not making it in their factory. That they're not making that stuff for them. What's that brand called? Not Ammo Brand.
They white label a lot of stuff. I'm gonna let you know this now. So be
Ooh.
careful.
Mexican troops arrive at the border.
Oh, here we go.
Why are you fucking with this man right now?
Yo, bro, they're just asking for it, bro. It's like, yo. So like, that's it. Delete it. Delete the whole border.
He's already going to rename the Gulf of Mexico, which I kind of agree with. If you think about it.
Border's more of our country than theirs.
Yo, arm score isn't bad. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. Arm score isn't hateful ammo. It's not. I promise it. I've run a bunch of that stuff. It's not too hateful.
Let's see. I mainly run PMC. That's like majority of the stuff that goes through my gun.
Man, did you see their booth at SHOT Show? Because that was crazy. Oof, that booth was kind of empty, bro. They changed some employees up.
Dude, Norma went all in on the gun bunnies. I was like, whoa.
Shout out
I'll never
Norma.
buy Norma. Norma's so expensive.
I like their 22 shit.
Yeah. Is Norma the company that sponsors Coleon Noir? What's the one that he's sponsored with?
Nosler.
That's the one that's expensive. Norma's not bad. Norma's not too expensive.
Yo,
Nosler is.
I should have broke out one of these because I noticed they didn't have these this year.
Ooh,
I got those too.
What's those? What is that?
These are
Face
bad
covering?
fighters from 2 years ago.
Did you get this one? Did I grab you one of these?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that Woodland joint. You know, I'd have.
This is the fire one, bro. Nobody had these.
Nah, I'm taking the
No
guys.
one had those. They wasn't giving those up.
They were not giving these up, bro. We made moves, bro.
Yeah, this is Yo, bro, did you get a glove station patch?
Yeah, I got the keychain too. Did you get the keychain?
Yeah, I'm putting it on my suitcase.
It's a little glove.
It's a little-
That's tight.
Nah, they were.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, these are the little things that I'm not gonna lie. These are the little things that make me excited like weeks later. And I'm like, yo, this shit is dope. Like,
it takes you back to like the cereal box toy days.
yeah, bro. Like this shit, it gets me happy. I'm like, I'll be happy about that shit.
Do they still put toys in kids' cereal boxes or no?
Hell no.
Hell no, bro.
That's
Crazy.
bullshit.
You open the cereal box and you open that bag, it's half the cereal in there, just like the chips.
That's bullshit.
Everything is beat. The old McDonald's toys.
They used to be the truth.
That was when McDonald's food actually tasted somewhat like good.
I wouldn't know. I ain't ate that.
It's not right now. Something happened in the last like 10 years where
All
shit
them
is,
Ukrainians they put in there and that pink slime.
something is not right with fast food or food.
It's not real food. It is mostly air. Damian Christ, you felt me on that one. Pop open a bag of chips and it's like there's 4
It's
chips.
not
in
even
here.
half full.
It's crazy.
It's not even half full.
Toys became a safety hazard for these soft ass kids. That's true.
That's
Once kids started eating Tide Pods, I was like, yep, it's all over.
Yeah, we're retarded.
Yeah, I was like that. That's it. Joe
Bro, they
Vaughn, what up?
used to have
You?
puzzles on the back, word search. They don't even want them to know nothing.
Is Tyson Bedford really a gun guy? Yeah, I was chilling with him at a shot show.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
was
we
gonna
chilling
say,
with him at a
who
shot
were
show.
some of the people you guys saw? Because I remember last year it was like Vivek
Trump?
Ramaswamy and Kyle Rittenhouse. Trump Jr.
Yeah, he was there.
Last day, Friday. He pulled up.
I like Jr.
Shut the bitch down, bro.
I bet.
Who's yo? There's a bunch of UFC fighters. You'd be surprised at how many UFC fighters are actually into the guns. Like, there's a lot of UFC fighters that were around.
We had a
Let's
G
see.
League. We had a G League player with us, old C-Man.
Yeah,
See, man played in the G League.
yo, C-Man played overseas.
Really? See, man,
Yeah.
I'll bust your ass, bro.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I will bust your ass on that court.
I don't know, man. Hey, listen,
I done had a lot of overseas players come and see your boy Red Dawn.
I don't know, man. C-Man is an overseas player that'd be like, hold my Rolex,
That's what's up. I know a
and
lot
then
of guys
and they
like
get
that.
on the court.
That's
Yeah,
what's
I don't
up,
know, man.
Homegirl was there. What's her name? Tulsi. She
Who?
rocks with Tulsi.
Is
Gabbard.
Tulsi there?
She rocks with Staccato.
Wasn't Kamala Harris at the Glock booth?
Leave that woman alone, man.
Yeah, who else was there? Hold on, I'm gonna eat this cookie. Who else? Yo, there's just a bunch of people. Yo, Shot Show's one of those like, oh, that's this person. Oh, that's that person. I seen Dan Henderson and literally almost choked. I was like, it's Dan Henderson. For anybody who, follow UFC at that time and era.
The old heads.
Yeah, yo, them dudes will still put somebody down.
Yeah. Yeah. Twister was there. Twister was there.
Yeah, Twister was there. Hendo, yeah. Hendo was there. He walked right past me, and I looked. I said, man, that looked like Dan Henderson. And I looked again, and I seen the cauliflower ear, and I seen the hurt walk. I said, yo, that's Dan Henderson.
I seen Kaz. I chopped it up with him.
So did I. Chopped it up with him. He's a little too.
What's his name?
Oh.
Wasn't that?
Fucking Gilly bigger than that dude, bro.
What'd you say?
What's the UFC fighter's name? Sean Strickland?
Yeah.
He's a big gun dude.
Yeah, I don't think they would allow him in Shot Show. I think
he pissed off too many Navy SEALs.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if it. Yo, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. It's not. I don't have a dog in the fight either way, but I don't know what would happen. There is a lot of team guys there.
Somebody said McDonald's never tastes good. I'm gonna say that's a lie.
Who said that?
There was a time when fast food was decent.
When I was like
Burger King probably had the best burgers.
I was like 7
at a certain time.
I think Wendy's.
Wendy's?
At one point, Wendy's was treating it like a real restaurant. They were getting fresh product in there.
Yeah, and you know what? To be honest, Wendy's was the first ones with the spicy sea chicken sandwich.
Yeah, they were. Wendy's was the fire one back in the day.
The 4 for $4? Couldn't tell me nothing.
Wendy's was the one. Culver's is king. Boy. I love me some Culver's.
When I was little, went to
that codfish they got over at Culver's. Ooh.
I'm talking old school McDonald's, like supersized fries.
He said Burger King for the win. They don't snitch. You seen that? Yo, you seen that tweet? That's crazy.
That's funny.
That was our high school spot. On Wednesdays, you get 2 Whoppers for or buy one, get one free, or whatever the fuck was going on.
$4, $3.
Yeah.
Now I was blessed as a kid, bro. I didn't eat much out, bro. My family owned a restaurant.
Now, if you was posted up at White Castle, Mm.
Bro, I could pound White Castles.
You look like a White Castle fucking lover.
Florida,
you
bro.
look like I feel like no, you guys don't got White Castle. You got crystals.
We have White Castles though.
You guys don't you guys have crystals out there?
Yeah, Crystals is like more.
Crystals.
White Castles is hard to find.
No, so Hardee's is just Carl's Jr. I think on like the Mississippi from to the west, it's Carl's Jr. To the East Coast, it's called Hardee's.
I guess. I think Hardee's is trash, to be honest.
Honestly, I mess with Wawa, bro. They got
Wawa's
them
the shit.
paninis,
Wawa.
egg. You get an egg panini.
Wawa does hit. You know what actually hits low key and still does, kind of?
What?
Dairy Queen.
I do have you know what's crazy? I have one right by my house that they opened up like 4 years ago. Haven't been in there.
Yeah, I
I might
can't
have
do
to
it.
go in there.
Dairy Queen.
Yo,
Dairy Queen or
Whataburger fell off.
Whataburgers, eh.
We had in Texas, we were all looking at each other like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What about Sonics?
It's all right. Steak and Shake.
Oh, fire.
Now we're talking about
Steak.
food.
Steak and Shake. The French fries at Steak and Shake are ridiculous.
Steak and Shake and Publix. Absolute
Over,
Florida
over
go
Five
to.
Guys? Over Five Guys?
Yeah,
For me.
Five Guys, no way.
There's Five Guys everywhere. So, and then the
Ugh.
more south I go to Tarks. Well, Tarks fell off if I'm like in the Fort Lauderdale area. I got like spots that I'll go to eat at. Like Claremont, Steak and Shake for sure.
You know what I miss? What was my favorite back in like the 2000s and shit?
What?
Fuddruckers.
Never ate
Yeah,
that.
Fuddruckers was the
Fuddruckers was the joint,
I
bro.
had
Like,
it.
burgers, the
shake.
games,
I
the
don't fucking know. I
shakes.
don't think I have.
They're no more. They're like gone.
Yo, the Aki spot on 113th. I would go
I
there
think
and
we
get
might still have a
either
Fuddruckers.
a pastrami sandwich or a fucking chopped cheese. Any Aki spot actually.
Chopped cheese is just a remix hamburger. New York
No,
needs
bro.
New York
that's
needs their
not-
own food. Cheesesteak all day. Stop
Yo,
it.
bro, you gotta chill with that. You got
Chill with what? Put the
gotta
vote up.
relax. Hold on. You came in a little spicy. You didn't let me talk. Philly has the cheesesteaks, right? Cool. You saying a chopped cheese is like a remix hamburger is me saying,
That's
You
exactly
guys-
what it is.
all right, and a Philly cheesesteak is like the worst cuts of the actual steak that they chopped up.
It's prime rib. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
It's the worst cut of prime rib, bro. It is the worst. Like, that's exactly the comparison. This is what I'm saying. Like, you saying it's a remix, like,
Or ribeye. Ribeye, right? What the fuck is cheese? I guess it depends where you go. Let's put that out
I'm
there.
just
What,
saying,
a
like,
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, it's ribeye, right?
I think it's ribeye.
or that's like me saying a Philly cheesesteak is an Italian beef.
Yes, another fugazi thing from Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a remix burger is crazy. That's nasty work, bro.
Yo,
That's
that's
nasty
exactly
work.
what it is. It was like,
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Philly cheesesteaks are fire.
They are
Mushrooms or no mushrooms?
mushrooms.
depends how I'm feeling.
Nah, mushrooms.
Sometimes you even go, you throw the mayo on it. I'm telling you, bro.
You always got to have the mayo on it.
No, not always, but some depends where you go.
Portillo's is trash. All right.
It's
Sorry.
aight. It's aight.
We ate there and was not impressed.
I don't know.
That's where I came to my realization.
Yeah.
Y'all backed us.
yeah,
was like-
yeah. I was like, Italian beef. This is a fake me out cheesesteak.
He should call it Gulf of America without the A.
You ever have the sweet peppers and all that? You
Yeah.
definitely have. I know you have, Red Don. Yeah,
You ever had cherry peppers?
that's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The sweet peppers.
They're
Yeah.
not sweet. Cherry peppers are hot.
Okay, we're talking about two different things. I'm talking about sweet peppers.
Yeah, I know the sweet peppers.
Cherry tomatoes.
I'm not a big fan. Salads.
You don't
only.
like tomatoes?
I like tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, little salads only.
How do you make your red sauce? Do you use Cento?
Cento.
Yeah.
See, now we're talking deli shit though.
Red wine. Garlic, basil.
Yo, do me a favor and send me like your recipe over. I want to check it out.
Sometimes it varies depending on what's in the house.
I had Sunday gravy in Vegas. Did I send you the picture?
My
That's-
mom's recipe, that's a different story though.
Yeah, send me your mom's recipe. I want to see what that's about.
I
Did I
don't
send you
even
the
have.
picture,
She didn't
bro?
even give it to my wife yet.
Bro, the gravy I had in Vegas. Oh my god, bro, it was like lamb, beef, sausage.
Oh, it's a meat sauce, yeah.
Dude, I was like, yo, I gotta send Red
That
Dot
shit
this
is
shit
good.
right now. I was like, click.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we get out of here, I'm definitely gonna get some food.
I see. I wish we had a Wawa here. I'd just go get a hoagie right now with sweet
Bro,
peppers.
Wawa's so good.
4 wings and fries for $3.25. Now it's like $8. But
Y'all mess with them fried liver?
no,
Bro, liver's so good.
no. When I was younger, the hard times were there, and they tried it, and I starved. I went
Who
to
out
bed.
here is eating a chopped cheese besides Dust
Chopped cheese.
from the bodega?
Uh-uh.
It's a
We would
remixed,
fuck with it.
a remixed cheeseburger, bro.
We'll eat raw beef liver.
Now I'm not saying it's not delicious and awesome. I'm just saying that's what
I'll
it
use
is.
that liver to catch catfish.
It'll catch catfish,
Yeah, absolutely, will catch catfish.
but you'll be real healthy if you just eat it raw.
Or I could catch catfish. You know.
You never made like beef liver smoothies? Oh my god, they're so good. They make you feel amazing. Beef liver is like probably the healthiest food in the world.
I'm good, bro.
Mm, take your word
Yeah.
for it.
Straight up.
Yo, you eat gizzards and shit too.
Nah. I
No.
would though.
I bet you probably would eat gizzards and fucking pig feet and
Nope.
chicken feet
I
and
don't
fucking
eat pork. I don't eat pork. I don't eat shrimp. But I will
pig
eat
snout.
organs. Organ meat is good for you. Hearts.
Are you guys fans of Glizzies?
Of glizzies?
Yeah.
I know you
Good.
are.
I know you are too, New Yorker.
Yo, hold on. Wait. You don't start no shit, won't be no shit fish.
I'm talking the good, not the cheap bullshit, the Nathan's shit. Like
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, everybody ate the Nathans, but
the beef.
nowadays, I could never eat a hot dog, bro. I've seen too many of the
No,
fucking aluminum particles and shit that's in there. No, I'm good, bro.
no more Glizzies, everyone. We out on Glizzies?
I don't know. Some people might. I do go get like Italian sauces or what are the calabasas or whatever they're called.
Kielbasa.
All beef.
What about bratwurst?
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Facts. But it's
Yeah.
got to be all. It's got to be all beef. Calabasas. Ain't that in California?
Yo. Yeah.
It was in Nathan's, bro. I had to.
Yeah. I caught fish mid swing of a hot dog.
At SHOT Show?
Yeah, caught a mid swing, bro. Mid
Bro,
swing.
did you ever stop eating at SHOT Show?
Yeah, we never ate. To be honest with you,
Every
Yeah.
time I talk to you, you send me another picture of some food.
That's
that
when
was
he
the
stopped
that was
eating.
the spaghetti.
If you with me, bro, and it's during the day,
We
you
never
gotta-
ate.
You better eat breakfast. You better get it in at breakfast because we're not eating, bro.
Facts.
We got things to do. We're gonna
Pack your
starve
protein
together.
bars with you. Bro, I can't lie. A Polish sausage.
Did you
with
just say eat it from the
sauerkraut?
middle, Philly?
I love sauerkraut.
Nah, I'll fuck up a hot dog. I don't give a fuck. You know why? You know what it is? From Little League, every game after we play, they'd give us the tickets. You get a free hot dog and a Gatorade.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's different times, bro.
Yo,
true.
C-Man loves glizzies, bro.
They got a hot dog maker in his room.
Yo, C-Man is he's a glizzy lover. Right?
See, man, where'd you play overseas?
C-Man had dead air about to risk it all for him.
I think I'm gonna get my next can will be a Huxworks.
Boo.
I don't
That's
want to
fine.
change the brake on my Geisley. I just want to leave it pin and welded. I don't want to mess with it.
Those cans suck, bro.
I heard they're loud.
They're loud, they're flashy, they're sparky,
Really?
You got 10,000 rounds.
and you only get 10,000 rounds.
What? All right,
Yeah.
I'll buy the adapter. Fuck it. Get some else. 10,000 rounds. That's not cool.
Here goes your answer right there.
EuroLeague. Where though? We'll talk outside of it. You might have played with some of my homies.
I was walking through SHOT Show. Dudes are like, yo, that's that one basketball player. Damn, is that January 26th for like 30 years ago?
This is from the game, boy.
He's all over little homie.
We'll talk. We'll talk. You probably played on some teams with some of my homies.
Yo, bro.
Where all these haters want to come out now?
You said what? 202 is a fucking Eagles. C-Man had dead air looking at him like, you want suppressors? You want them all? You're that one basketball player.
Is Surefire still king of suppressors?
No.
Of what?
Of
RC
the dude.
RC2 is still
Durability. That's all you're getting, dog.
solid.
You're getting durability. It's not the king of weight. It's not the king of aesthetics. It's not the king of quiet. Like you're getting a can that is just like you want a can that will run a bajillion rounds through it and still survive. Here you go. That's what
To
you're
me,
getting.
to me
I
that's
mean,
most important in my
You
opinion.
can listen to me or not. Wait 2 years and then ask me for coupons. But B&T is running shit right now.
You
But
think
BNC
the
been
3D
making
printed
pens,
joint
bro.
is the thing?
Their new one, the new shit they got out is the shit. We had homie on to tell y'all to show to talk about it.
I remember.
Remember?
Didn't yeah, I remember that show. Didn't Q make a new suppressor?
The El Camino, the 22.
Oh, he's talking about the Southpaw.
No, it's not a 22.
Got it, yeah.
Is it called the softball?
The Southpaw is a 5.56 can.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's called the southpaw or the
Oh, the
softball.
Southpaw.
You gotta get one then, Des.
I am.
And Geisley did team up
On
with
point.
B&T. They teamed up with B&T.
You mean B&T basically had them build their whole rifle and they threw a titanium handguard on it and now they're selling it for $1,000 more. than the guys in Super Duty.
Yeah,
Like, hey, BNT, can you build this? They're like, yeah, I
Yo,
guess.
can we buy a bunch of Super Duties with no handguards on them?
yeah.
just saying. What can do you think was on that?
B&T.
What can do you think is on these new HKs?
BNT, we know. I know this shit.
Okay, I'm just
This BNT dog. Like,
all right.
he's like, I'm just saying. He's like, it's BNT.
How much is the B&T can going for?
they're not that expensive.
They have multi-caliber or
Yeah.
36 or what?
You can get a 30 cal.
Can you get a 36?
I don't know if they have a 36 yet.
BNT
Not sure.
makes both
What do you want a
guns,
36 for?
But they
The
don't.
KP9.
Oh, you want a
Yeah.
9 mil? They got 9 mil cans.
I mean, I would like to have something that I could run on everything, but also run it on the KP9. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had on your adapter when you go to take your can off that the can spins and the adapter wants to stay carbon locked?
On the
Wait, what'd you
rifle
say?
thread?
Yeah, like where you have a QD adapter that goes into your can, and if you shoot a lot, then when you go to take your can off, the can will spin, but the adapter doesn't want to move, and then I got to use the tool. Does that ever
Yeah.
happen for you?
No,
It happens. It happens both ways. It'll happen with the adapter stuck in that bitch too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So the SOCOM, the Surefire SOCOMs,
I put 4 little drops of blue Loctite around my adapter. I don't know if
the
Loctite is not going to do nothing. You need to rock set that.
you need a rock set it because Loctite, when it heats up, it'll come off.
I don't want to rock set it because I'm gonna change that adapter.
I know the SOCOM muzzle device, if you don't like grease it up and you put a can on there, it'll get stuck. The carbon build up, the way it builds up, it's weird. But the I am stuttering and it is outrageous. The
Yeah,
three
that's-
prong,
It's Loctite.
the 3-prong, yo, bro, the 3-prong is muddy. That was crazy, bro. I just stuttered like crazy. Yo, I did not know, yo, bro. I just short circuited, bro. It's like, yo, that is
Today, Junior.
yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
That was wild.
What muzzle device does the Super Duties come with?
Depends which model you got or which version.
The Mod 1.
Huxworks.
All of them come with that Huxworks one?
Unless you got the OG with the Surefire.
Damn, it came with a Surefire, the other one?
Yep.
I have a Surefire adapter too.
That's the OG though. Before they
Bro,
called
that-
it Mod 1 or whatever the fuck they started.
The
calling it.
Huxworks brake though is pretty fire. I can't lie. But I guess if it's gotta go, it's gotta go.
Yeah, I was having an issue, bro. I was having an issue. I appreciate you guys for being patient and nobody be like, spit it out. Like,
Nah, we've all had them short circuits.
yo, bro, I definitely that was bad.
You ever seen that movie Short Circuit?
Never in my life. What's it about?
Johnny Five? You don't know Johnny Five?
Oh, Johnny number 5. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Throwback. That was with one of the Wayne's brothers, I believe. The oldest one.
Was it?
Hold on, let me see. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Does Mandela affect us?
Who, me?
There wasn't no goddamn Wayne's brothers in that
Think
shit.
about Blank Man.
I don't think there was a Wayne's brother in that movie.
Yo, bro, I could be thinking about Blank Man. My bad.
I mean, to be fair, there was enough of them that one of them
Yeah.
might have been in that bitch. somewhere.
Nah, he wasn't. I was thinking, he said, does though? I was thinking about Blank Man.
Oh, Blank Man. I used to like Blank. I really like Meteor Man though. That was my.
You're
shit.
thinking of who was the dude that was in Ace Ventura?
Blank Man.
His name, where he pops out the backpack to fight. When the guy's gonna fight Ace Ventura, the African,
no.
and he comes out the backpack.
Yeah,
What the
yeah, that wasn't. No, that's
What's his name?
he's a comedian.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
When he went to punch him, he bit his
Bit his
fist.
knuckle? Ah.
Yeah. Bro, I'm sorry. I was thinking about Blank Man. My bad, bro.
Bro, that's how long they've been thinking about building robots, bro.
Yo, you
Tommy
know what's crazy?
Davidson. Tommy
Yo,
Davis.
all right. You know what's crazy? So Johnny number 5, you know what is the urban movie? The urban, like the updated version of that movie? Chappie.
Yeah, it's a
Essentially
little
being-
different though.
It would be like the updated version. Like that,
Chappie?
bro. Yeah, bro, because when you seen that movie, right?
Chappie's
Short
like a
Circuit-
straight military robot.
Nah, Chappie was a motherfucking gangster.
Yeah.
He said, "Break yourself, bitch." It's like, I'll watch that movie tonight. That's crazy. Oh no! I just dropped all the coupons.
Chappie.
You ever seen it?
I think I tried.
Does anybody know how to fix MacBooks?
No.
That shit is compromised, brother. One of your kids definitely did that. One of your kids definitely was like, "Ooh, look!" Took a knife and was like, "Ping, ping, 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 ping," and just started popping.
My son did that right before COVID.
This thing doesn't work though. It got fried in a hurricane.
I had an Alienware, and it was all light up numbers. He pulled them all out.
Wow.
I was like, all right.
That's funny, bro.
Diane word.
What kind of like AI robots you think they really have for like themselves?
Some wild shit.
Fembots?
Oh, for sure. There's somebody in Japan right now fucking a robot. 100%.
Outright clapping cheeks.
Pistol nipples?
Outright
Drum mags inside of pistol nipples.
crazy.
Yo, I'd want one just to like, clean the house, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. So that robot turns around and goes, "No, you clean the house."
I'm like, all right. Get the tongue
You
to
gonna
that.
sit back down? You gonna sit back down and be like, "All right, play smart." Look at it with the corner of your eye and be like, "Oh, that thing's getting unruly. You gotta have to fix that."
Yeah, wait till you go recharge, bitch.
Outlet don't work.
Yeah, the dog ones. You seen the dog ones?
So they had one at SHOT Show.
Bruh.
They had one, of course, downstairs in the hood. They had one at SHOT Show. I didn't see it. I seen a video of it. I was like, "Where was this?" And I looked in the background. I was like, "Oh, that's downstairs."
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Johnny number 5.
I think this whole thing is just I think we're gonna see martial law at some point. I think there's gonna be some type of combat back towards ICE and everything they're gonna crank it up to 10.
This year?
Could be this year. I think within the next 2 years. Either this year or next year.
All right. So what do you think will be the cause of that? I don't think it would be that.
I don't know. It could just be a group of 40 to like these protests you've seen. If they turned those into like an armed protest, or like how the Black Panthers rolled up on DC, or just anything like that, but with illegals, that's gonna be instant. Like, okay.
Well, you also got to understand this ain't California neither, right? So California, they can go and shut like anybody. And when I say they, I don't like. Yeah, you have the Mexicans out there doing that, whatever. And there's nothing against them. I got mad love for Mexicans, bro.
Facts.
But what I'm saying is, not one single group of person can go on a highway on the East Coast in a major city and pull some shit like that, and there not be major consequence.
Bro, I just
I'm
know
just
they better
saying.
not do that when I'm on the highway.
So that's exactly where I'm getting at. I'm not talking about law enforcement. I'm not talking about, and shout out to everybody in Cali, but I feel like the East Coast mentality of I have somewhere to be is greater than the Cali's mentality of I have somewhere to be. The people in Cali will sit in traffic all day. And
the cops out here are brutal too, though.
And the cops are just there watching. The cops on the East Coast, and for those in the chat who are on the East Coast could possibly agree with me. They I don't know, man. There's a lot of guys with trucks over here with bash bars in the front that is like boom, 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 boom. Just keep it moving.
Yep.
And then you know what the cops are gonna do? Oh, we couldn't catch him.
Yep.
Keep going, bro.
He was on the toll road. I don't know where he is.
I don't know. New law that they don't have to stop. Yo, bro,
Yo, did you hear what DeSantis did?
Yeah, it's like they weren't protesters, they were speed bumps, and that's exactly what it would be. That's exactly what it would turn into. You know, like just like when they try to make that human chain fence in New York blocking the Williamsburg Bridge. A dude got out and was like, "Yo, I have to get my son. If you don't move out my way, I'm going to run you over." And they're yelling at him, and he's like, "All right, bet." And he gets in his car, and he's like, and he just goes, and he's like, he taps them, and they're like, "Stop!" And then he just drives right through them, and they had no choice but to move out the way. And it's just like, "Yo, you're blocking. People have shit to do." You know, and I understand
Did
the
you see
whole First
the
Amendment.
ones that they got the PVC pipes and handcuffed themselves together inside the PVC pipe?
It would be a mess. It would
The
be a
cops
mess.
drug their ass off the road. It was so funny.
Like, oh, you guys are making human chain link fences, huh? You making human chain links? Fair enough. Dudes are gonna be like, it's time to see what this 3500 could do. So see what this F450 could do. Like,
Oof.
I just don't agree. Like, yo, the whole like the First Amendment, right? So it's like, so you look at the First Amendment, you know, freedom of speech, press, all that good stuff, you know, right to assemble, all that good stuff, right? And they
Freedom to
honor that.
protest.
They honor that, right? They
Yeah.
honor it essentially everywhere to a point that they're in Cali, and all the places that honor this do not honor Second Amendment. That they actually allow people to lay on the floor and be like, we're just gonna F traffic up.
Yeah, you better have a gun with you.
I need to do some more dual wielding training. It's a bit impractical, but
It might be practical. Who knows? You might have to turn into Mike Lowry, Bad Boys.
John Wick.
Yeah, you might have to turn into John Wick. Yeah, it's like, don't move. Whoa, my nerves are way too bad. I'm way too unstable for this right now. Did you see the protesters on I-5 in Seattle area that got destroyed by a caddy at 70 mile an hour? I did not, but that's crazy.
I mean, you got the right to protest the government. You ain't got the right to protest me as an individual. To tell you the truth.
Yo, I am just like you. What did I do to you?
Yeah.
Yo, you making someone late to pick up their kid. It's like, yo, bro, do you realize what happens in certain situations when you're late to pick up your kid? You get a fine at some places, you know, like when you pay for your kid's schooling, like they will fine you, dog. Like, that shit's wild.
Yeah.
I don't even know why, to be honest with you, that they're going like. I felt like the news for the last 4 years was not.
What are
that
we
anyone-
protesting now? I don't even know.
Yeah, but I didn't think anybody was really that concerned with Mexicans over the last 4 years with the border being open. Like now it's cartel Mexico. But like for the last 4 years, people were talking about like Chinese military aged males, people from the Middle East, and like you don't hear much about that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The media has a way of playing people against each other because never in my life were people really like mad at Mexicans. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole immigration thing, the whole immigrant thing, like
They
the
took their jobs.
influx of
I
immigrants.
thought we always looked at Mexico as like our special needs little brother.
Yo, bro, there's some Mexican dudes that work harder than anybody I've ever met in my life.
Facts.
You know, like them dudes are like workhorses and they get shit done. What I'm saying is that I think a lot of people in their own little mind, when they hear immigrants, they think of Mexico. And it's just like the influx of immigrants that came in weren't just Mexicans, they were everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was everybody. Everybody from around the world sees that opportunity to come. And now ICE, because if you look at who works for ICE, right? With all due respect, you have some dumb, stupid, uncultured person who lives in the middle of America or whatever. They don't know the difference between Spanish people. They don't know the difference between Caribbeans. They don't know the difference in blacks. They don't know the difference in whites. They don't know the difference, right? They're targeting some Hispanics, right? And it's just like, yo, that dude's Puerto Rican. So what, he doesn't speak English? that dude's Puerto Rican. Like, he's from Puerto Rico. Like, you're gonna take him in, and it's gonna be a big waste of your time because you just don't know. You don't know. You're just, oh, they're Spanish. They don't speak English. They gotta go. You know, that, or you stop that one Spanish dude who kind
I
of
mean,
has
I think they're
broken
doing a
English.
little more intel than
What?
you don't think so?
You know how ICE operates? They
No.
will ban you, dog. Yo, you will get banned, bro. A stowaway.
Is it worse than the ATF?
Yo, yes, bro. Yes, bro. Them dudes will straight run up on you, go to talk to you. Oh, you don't speak English? Stowaway. Oh, you don't speak good English? Right in the van. Like,
Damn. I mean, if you can't self-identify yourself, though, sorry.
what I'm saying is now you have dudes with broken English, right? And they're citizens. They went through the
They-
process.
They need to know the word paper. This is the only
they
word
do.
you need to know. Papers.
I mean, I think it's a little deeper than that. I think you gotta be a little careful. And then they're talking about what they're paying out.
Yeah, I might join.
I heard they were doing like 1,500 in illegal, like bounty hunter type shit.
Said what?
750.
You
heard
said
that-
what?
I heard they were paying 1,500 and like you
Yeah,
catch
they
them
go-
in the-
I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. You said 1,500. I'll be back. I got
the black gloves. 1,500, bro.
Oh, what would they do? We show up and just
You know how
like,
rich you would be if you just catch one a day.
a U-Haul, a U-Haul.
just
one
a
a
bunch
day.
of zip tied and shit.
I'm just gonna put signs on the street corners saying "looking for an arepa chef."
I'm like, what are you looking for? I'm gonna be like, yo, which one? What do you want?
You know how to make arepas?
It's like, yo, you want Ethiopians? You want what do you want? You want Russians, Ukrainians? What do you want?
I need
Chinese,
1,500
Koreans,
for
Indians?
this one.
It's like, yo, bro, this one gave me problems. This one gave me. He's a fighter, bro. I actually might want to keep him here. He's a tough son of a bitch. That busted lip, yeah, that was from him. But I got him. He's zip tied up. Nah, but
That's crazy.
yeah, that's wild, bro. See, there we go, being insensitive. I was just talking about this shit.
Everything on this show is for entertainment and comedic purposes only.
Oh man, I'm an idiot. Well, on that note, all right, everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you for everyone who has donated. To my
Damn, fish.
he's no good, bro. He's no good. Everyone who's donated to my boys, wife, she's gonna be going through it. We're all going through it. May God rest the souls of those on that plane. Seeing their families hurt, like I seen when I was on that tarmac, is definitely something that stays a little burnt in my brain. Much love, everybody. Stay safe. Like I said, make sure you have everything in order. Because you never know. You never know when it's your time. You don't dictate when it's your time. Unless you decide to unalive yourself, which I don't recommend anyone to do. Much love. Later. Be safe. Be good.